else. You don't know just how much you make me trust. I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know, that's how much I feel in everything you are. I know, I know, I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in this one under the
right
lights.
fielder, Austin Meadows.
And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Walker peers in. 1-0 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging. And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Now into the box, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Meadows gets his lead at first, nobody out. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to stand in is Brandon Lau. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As a look, now the pitch. The 1-0 delivery.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
A strike, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Phillips is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Alonso.
He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The 1-1. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He got him. Lively fastball that time. So here is Mark Hanna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the left fielder, Mark.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. To short. Adames picks it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So bases are empty with one out now. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
Go!
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hill has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's
swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting third.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Only play is going to be the first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That is big.
Digging in will be James McCann, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kiermaier will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Reined in on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the next to bat will be Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
First offering. One out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Three and 1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Heading after it is Phillips. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. Blackman is there, 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. From the belt, kicks and deals. Wendell, runner at first with 2 gone. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Got him. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt
And the pitch.
Olson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Next to hit, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Zunino. And they could use a spark from him here.
Mike.
Walker peers in. First pitch on the way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Good battle. Count remains full. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Austin Meadows. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips.
The center fielder, Brett.
First delivery to him. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
So now it's Mark Canha.
Mark.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Oakland. Not shortstop.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Go.
On the line, that's a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
First baseman,
To the
number
plate now,
7.
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
And on the first pitch, he grounds
Over.
foul. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
On to first, and they get the double
Number
play.
19. Charlie.
Here's the pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The catcher, number 33.
At the plate, James McCann.
McCann.
Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 4.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Luis Patino is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Luis Patino.
Mitch Moreland will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And that's over. 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Alonso.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That evens it up 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Swing and a liner.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Here now the 2-2. Scope is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And he makes the throw to first. Choi is retired. 2 down now. Ready now is Joey Wendell, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So Elvis Andrus, the next to bat, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The designated hitter,
Pitch on the way.
Andrus.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first down.
The center fielder,
Brett
number
Phillips will
35.
bat next. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mark Canha. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on.
The batter, number 7.
That'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Canha is off of first with 2 away. And It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Walker peers in. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Here comes the 1-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on him.
The 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. In comes Phillips, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. First and second here with nobody out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. Phillips is there for it. One out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last AB. First delivery to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
The batter, the left fielder,
Bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Trevor Rosenthal is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Standing in now, Randy Arozarena, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Olsen is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So stepping in is Brandon Lau, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He
took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. So a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. No one on
Now
with 1 down.
Right
And into bat next,
Charlie.
the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Drilled to the right side. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Now it'll be James McCann. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now back, first baseman, Matt Olson.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
Next to dig in,
Second
Ted
baseman.
Lowry. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now back, the designated hitter, Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1. Here it is.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. That's popped up. Choi into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. McCann at third, Olson at second, Lowry on at first with 2 down. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Changeup low, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman.
So now here is Ji-Man Choi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brett Phillips.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Phillips.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Colin McHugh, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 31, Colin McHugh.
Seth Brown will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. McHugh, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a cutter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The
Into
batter,
the
number
box,
7.
Jonathan Stoke.
Shortstop.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Go.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next will be Willie Adames.
Tampa Bay. The shortstop, Willie Adames.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And that one got a piece of him. Stepping in next, Mike Zunino flew out last time up.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Kiermaier, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting. Right
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Your attention, please. Now,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
defense.
Manuel Margot come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Up next, Randy Arozarena. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's in there for strike 1. Blackman will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Eugenio
Leading off
Suarez.
for the A's,
First
the
pitch
third
on its
baseman,
way.
Eugenio Suarez.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Outside, 2-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosarena is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit is Charlie Blackman. He bounced out last time up.
Blackman. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Sean.
First pitch on the way. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Blackman behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 33.
Set and the pitch.
James McCann.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very...
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to... And now here is Brandon Lau. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Michael Brasso will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 43, Michael.
He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone!
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Joey.
Yandy Diaz will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Sergio Romo enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here now the 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
The first baseman,
Here it comes.
Olson.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping in once again is Jed Lowry as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Lowry.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Elvis Andrus, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next, here is Kevin Kiermaier. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Adam Kolarek answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Adam Kolarek.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a bunt attempt here. McCann is there, and he has it for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. Tampa Bay, good night.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Rosenthal pitches well enough to get the W. Rich Hill couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
First for the victorious Athletics,